Hey, what's up? It's Ken. It's kenfuTV. I'm back with another Things Ken Likes because I've got new stuff. And this time, got a package from BigIdeaDesigns because their Kickstarter finished. Now we're going to take a look at their new brass pens. Pocket Pro and the Click EDC. So I've been wanting to try these out because I'm a big fan of, well, first off, I'm a big fan of BigIdeaDesigns pens. The TI Ultra is one of my favorites, just hands down one of my favorite pens, period. Not just that type, not just a fountain pen, not just whatever, it's just one of my favorite pens. I've worked with the Pocket Pro before in its standard titanium version, and now trying out the brass, which I have sneak peek, done the Pete's Pirate Life style, and I like that one. And I'm guessing that this one's gonna be just like that, minus the skull, maybe a couple little things, we'll see. But then the one I'm really interested in is the Click EDC. With that, clicky pen, and I like clicky pens because they have that fidget factor, you know what I'm saying? So we'll jump in, we'll start Pocket Pro. All right, so going in, now typically these have like one of their cards in there that comes shooting out when I open these. We'll try to open it this way, so it's a little. So you can see we've got, I don't know if you can see without things falling down, a couple stickers. Get the sticker, thank you card with some discount codes so that you can go order more stuff, because you should, and some spare parts. And this one is the Natural Patina edition. I don't remember what the other edition was, but I know they also have a copper, and I collect a lot of brass stuff. So I went the brass direction. All right, here it is. This is the brass pen. So like I mentioned, pretty much the same setup as the Pete's Pirate Life one. The Pete's Pirate Life has the custom clip that's got the skull on it, and then underneath the clip it says fly the flag. I can't remember if there were other things that are different about that, so hopefully I'm not missing that. But here's the first thing I noticed about the Pete's Pirate Life version, and same thing holds true for this version, is compared to, I've got, you know, tactile turn and Kawiko, tell me how you pronounce that. Different brass pens, they're heavy. They're very heavy, which I like that, but this isn't. This is a very light pen, obviously very small. Very nice just toss pocket effect, now that I think about it. Pete's Pirate Life pen and this one side by side. So you'll see these are pretty much the same pen, same setup. I've taken off the clip on the Pete's Pirate Life one. I'm letting it get kind of banged up in my pocket. I wanted to leave that clip itself, since that's the thing that's unique about this one. I wanted to leave that as it is, but let the pen itself start to patina and get banged up and do the whole thing. So it's kind of rattling around in my pocket and getting that patina started. This one's got that nice tumbled, brushed finish. Very good looking. They feel very good. It's got a much smoother knurling than the regular Pocket Pro, so just an overall smoother experience. The refill that this uses is the Snyder Gellion 39. Anyway, great refill. Actually, I'm a huge fan of how well that writes, but this pen is designed to be able to take multiple types of refills, and has a very cool kind of chuck system that chucks down on the refill when it's tightening up, which is super clever, because then you can do a lot of different types of refills, whatever's kind of comfortable for you, provided it kind of fits in here. And I don't remember as many as this one takes, but I know it's a lot. Some of theirs take like 700 different refills. So if you can't find a BigIdeaDesign pen that takes the refill you like, you're probably just not trying. I don't know. So anyway, that's this one. So let's look at the Click EDC. This is the one that I was excited about because I haven't actually used one of their Click pens yet. And again, I like the Click pen. 100 plus. So it mentions the fact that it's 100 plus refills that this thing can take. So again, Natural Patina edition. And again, cards and all that. Whoa. Some instructions on changing out the refills, including a link to a video if you're not the read the instruction type, because it's a little bit different with the Click in how you're gonna arrange that. Otherwise, same stickers, cards, spare parts, that whole rig. Pocket clip removal tool, what is this? Is that in there? Okay, so I think there's a pocket clip removal tool in this one. We'll check that out. Okay, so here's what I was hoping, is actually it's a little bit longer. Let me grab this one so you can see side by side. So you can see side by side out of the box, these are This one's a little bit longer, which is kind of what I was hoping, just a little bit more length. And, ooh, that's a really smooth click and not a very loud click. I'm gonna bring it up to the mic a bit. I don't even know if you can hear that. Super quiet and a super smooth action. Not what I expected. I kind of thought that it was gonna be kind of standard clicky, and I'm not disappointed that it's this smooth operation instead. Otherwise, body feels the same kind of brushed texture on that brass, same smooth area compared to the aggressive jimping that was in the original pen. Unscrewing here, same basic setup, and of course comes with the same refill. That's kind of their go-to refill, which I'm cool with because it's one that I really like anyway. So, and essentially, if I read that right, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna depress this, figure out where that should be, and then hit that again, it's gonna retract. So that's kind of your setup for moving that ink through there. All in all, super excited. I'm gonna be carrying this one tomorrow because I'm really excited to try this out. I think it's gonna be a very comfortable pen to use. Maybe I'll throw some B-roll in writing with this. My handwriting, well, you're welcome for that. So then last, in this one, that makes sense. That makes sense. So in this one, basically there's a triangle arrangement of recessed holes here that this tool slips over the click mechanism and locks into those holes so that you can crank this off of there. Like the thing shows, you can use the actual key ring to get more torque on it if you need to get that thing pulled off or tightened back on. All in all, super excited to try these out. Again, the thing that surprises me the most, if you've owned brass pens, and kind of wish I had picked up the coppers too, just so that I could see what the difference is, because both of them are heavy metals, but these two brass pens are not very heavy. So they're really light, and that makes them kind of nice because the other ones, I like the heft, especially, like in my EDC knives, I've been swapping out with titanium brass scales, and I really like that, and they've got a heft that I really like. But in a pen, that can be kind of fatiguing if you write a lot. So in a longer pen, if the weight's kind of behind the hand, then you're having to work harder to kind of hold it in place. And it's not a lot of effort, right? But if you're writing a lot, it can be fatiguing over time. So to have something with a really good balance and a really good hand feel is gonna make writing much more satisfactory while you go in longer writing sessions or drawing or whatever it is that you're gonna do with your pen. So definitely check these out. BigIdeaDesigns, the Pocket Pro and the EDC Click. They've got also the TI Ultra, they've got the standard Pocket Pro. They've got a handful of others as well that I haven't worked with yet. So definitely check out their pens if you're into pens or you want to get into pens or just want a nice pen or a nice gift for someone. Give these a look. That's it for now. It's kenfuTV. Some things Ken likes. Catch you in the next one.